What's up, guys? It's time for another vlog. Today we're gonna talk about one of the most important things in life, and that is water. I'm gonna drink some right now. Just like plants can't live without water, humans can't really function correctly without it either. So it's important that we drink lots of water and make sure that you're drinking good water too. Today, we're gonna go on a fun adventure. We're gonna get some really good water. I'm gonna show you how we gather our water, how we filter it, and how we store it, and how we drink it. It's gonna be a fun day today, so let's go. Check. Hope these mics are working. Mine's lit up. Yours is lit up. Cool, we're good. Zeb, you got my keys or did you give them to me? I guess you gave them to me.
Oh, he was waiting. He's a good boy.
All right, guys. These are the buckets that we use to go gather our water. We gather 10 gallons at a time plus 3 canteens. The 10 gallons that we gather last us about 3 days, maybe 4, depending on how much we drink. We could take more buckets and gather more water, but I kind of like the 3-4 day limit because it just, if you store more water, I don't know.
It kind of gets weird.
It just gets weird. Why store it when I can just go get fresh water?
Yeah.
So if I'm available to go get fresh water every 3 or 4 days, I just go get fresh water. I don't need to be storing it up because it gets stale. The water gets stale and it tastes different after it's stale. So we just get 10 gallons at a time. That's all we do. That's all we need. And it works for us. Gotta like the artwork on the side. Hand painted by yours truly. Time to fire up the lady layer. We're very thankful to have this amazing view coming out of our neighborhood. Yesterday, the clouds were not as high. You could see the tops of the mountains, and there was a little bit of snow up there already.
Oh, he got a pop cup.
You like the pop cup, don't you?
Oh.
Pop cup.
He got a cookie.
Little bites.
He's a good boy. I don't keep coffee at home because otherwise I'll drink it too much. So every once in a while we'll go get a coffee from the coffee hut. And of course, you got to get a pop cup for Zeb.
Thank you.
He's still trying to get it down there.
Thank you.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks, you too.
If I had another $1, I'd give her another.
Oh, I have another one.
Hang on, we got another $1 for you guys.
There's 2.
$2. There we go.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks.
Yay, we got a coffee. Jabba the Hutt. If you guys are ever in Alaska, you got to stop by Weebies and grab yourself a bison burger. They're so good.
But listen, you got to ask for the Weebie sauce.
Yes.
If you just order a cheeseburger, it comes with the Weebie sauce. But if you order the bison burger, it doesn't come with the Weebie sauce. So make sure you ask for the Weebie sauce if you get the bison burger.
We be asking.
We be asking, and we be receiving.
Yes, because with God all things are possible.
When you ask, you receive. I'm gonna go pick them up right now.
And we're gonna be thankful.
Yeah, we will be. Roll the camera, please. All right, we be very thankful.
We be very
we
thankful.
We can get these today. You want to see what these look like? Just so you know what we're working with. This is a Weebie's bison burger.
And they make their buns here too, don't they?
They make their buns. 2 bison burgers. The total was $22. So they're like 11 bucks each. Not bad. I can't do this here.
Okay, so Shane has this rule where he does not like to eat when he's sitting in the driver's seat.
I don't like to eat when I'm sitting in the driver's seat.
Because
it just don't work.
Everything
falls here. I gotta be out. So the drippings, because when you eat a burger like this, there's drippings. There's salad and pieces of tomato and stuff.
Right.
You feel me?
And if he eats outside, then Zeb can get it. Right, Zeb? Zeb, do you want some Weebies?
It's not like I'm trying to make a mess. It just happens.
It's so easy to make a mess. We don't even have to try.
All right. We be thankful.
See, now it could fall and
see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If shit drops and drips, and that means it's a good burger, though. Well, we're not the only ones here today gathering water. See, we're not the only weird people.
Looks like we're not the only ones with this good idea, huh?
The coffee I make in the morning.
Yeah? Tastes way better?
Hell yeah,
Yeah?
you'll taste the difference right away.
Wow. You said it even makes his coffee taste better.
The coffee that I made from one day to the next using this water.
Yeah.
Coffee is night and day.
Nice to meet you here. Maybe we'll see you again.
We're out here doing it right.
Been walking to a city I cannot see, through the depths of the valley where the sun can't reach. I've been high, I've been low, I've been looking for the river that could fill my soul. Been walking to a city I cannot see. Fill my cup, Lord, run it over. Give me love, give me joy, give me peace. Fill my
Got
cup,
my whole
Lord.
food in there. All right, I was trying to get a good camera shot here. I was gonna get some slow motion B-roll of the water, and my foot slipped on that rock and I went right in the water. Fucking food is soaked.
Back up.
Well, that's what I get for trying to get a cool camera angle.
I was born far from home, but I've been thriving in the wonder of the great unknown. Cause I'm drinking from a well from another place. Fill my cup, Lord, run it over. Give me love, give me joy, give me peace. Fill my cup, Lord, run it over. I am your child indeed. Lord, I need you.
Soaked my foot, but still gonna go for a walk because we always go for a walk here. And I know Zeb wants to go for a walk with his dad. That's why he's like, hey, what's going on? So just hang on a minute. I don't know if I want to put a wet sock back on. I think I'm just gonna wear the boot without the sock. This is Alaska. Sometimes shit like this happens. We keep it going. All right, let's go.
Fill my future with vision, goodness, grace, and provision. Lord, I need you. And when I get to that city I cannot see, I'll know that even this valley was a golden stream. Fill my cup, Lord, run it over.
All right, guys. So whenever we come here to gather our water, we usually always go for a little walk up in here in these woods because it's really beautiful. And why drive all this way without going for a walk and appreciating the beauty of this mountain? You know, it's really cool. We were so excited to go for a walk, I actually left the camera back in the van, so I had to hike back and get it. Stacy and Zeb's waiting for me. Stacy's got her bear repellent. So as you can see, this water, it flows over logs and there's moss. There's a lot of organic material. Is it stuff that could hurt you or make you sick or kill you? I don't know. I kind of doubt it here. But we do run this water through a filter. I know you saw me drinking some down at the van earlier, just because I like to drink raw water sometimes. I'm originally from Michigan, but for the past 5 years, I've lived in Las Vegas. So I haven't really seen the fall season or the winter season. So this is the first time in several years I've actually had the chance to experience the season where leaves change color and they fall to the ground. And with that comes this organic smell. It's a very pleasant odor that you can smell here in the woods. And I haven't had a chance to experience that in a long time. So it's bringing back lots of memories for me. It reminds me of Michigan. And it just makes me excited to be here for this season and just getting ready for winter. It's awesome. I'm grateful.
Fill my house up with hope, fill my plans up with purpose, fill my wounds up with healing. What I need to fill my cup, fill my days up with meaning, fill my future with vision, goodness, grace, and provision. What I need to, and when I get to that city, I cannot.
Now that we're done walking, I'm going to take off my wet boot. I did put a rag in there to kind of soak up the moisture, but honestly I didn't wear my sock and my socks, so whatever, it adds to the adventure, right? Now I know not to step on that rock again.
Goodbye, waterfall. Until next time.
I'm going to put buckets in here. All right, guys, when we get our water home, this is what we do with it. So this is a filtration system we got right here. It's called Uzima water filters. We got this one on Amazon. This one works really well. Open up the top here. Well, I'll show you the filter. We do have to backwash it, but I'll just show you what it's got. It's got this filter right here that you can, it comes with a flushing syringe, so you can flush it out between uses, which, you know what, let's go do that right now so you guys can see. All right, so you got to have some rinse water, and yes, you could use sink water to do this rinsing process, but I prefer to use, this is filtered water from the river. You fill the syringe with water. Remember, use clean water. And then the end of the filter fits right on there, and you flush it out. I don't know if you can see that or not. Look, there's a bug in there too. See that? It catches some small particles. But you're supposed to do this, you know, before every use. We don't do it after every use, but honestly, we run like 20 gallons through there before we filter it. And there's not a whole lot in there because that water's pretty clean anyway. So I'll dump this out and then flush it again because I like to see how clean it's getting, you know, and I do this until it's coming back through fairly clean. But it's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. All right. So we're going to take the filter, thread it back on the top bucket. So then we take one of our buckets here. Now, you got to pay attention how much water is in here. So this bucket's almost half full. So obviously you don't pour this whole bucket in here. It's going to leak over. You know, you got to make sure there's enough. We didn't do that one time. We put this bucket, had water in it, and I filled this bucket up. Well, obviously it's going to overflow, and it did in the kitchen. So just keep an eye on the water. I'm going to add a half a bucket because, like I said, this already has half a bucket of water in there. So then we just take your canteen here, open the nozzle, and there it's your natural filtered water. I mean, it's as natural as possible. Like I said, it's just running through that little filter. All right, guys, so there you go. That's how we gather and filter and store our water. Like I said, we'll just fill our canteens up, and then we drink our canteens throughout the day. When we drink it all, you know, we fill it again. So this water really never needs to be in the refrigerator. If we do need water for like baking or whatever, we can take it from this, or if you want to be civilized, we do have a glass pitcher, and that stays in the refrigerator. But when it comes to just drinking throughout the day, just keep your canteen on hand. We take these everywhere we go. When we leave the house, the canteen of water goes with us. I try to drink 2 of these every day. These are like 64 ounces each. Do what you can do, man. Keep it healthy.